So what are we going to do with this 74 F100? We're going to repower it. We're going to revitalize it. We're going to update it, upgrade it. We're giving it suspension, engine, transmission, exhaust, brakes, you name it. Underneath that shell is going to be brand new. Check out what we're putting in it. Nearly 500 American horsepower on a stock tune, and there's room to improve at that. This almost rust-free 1974 F100 long bed has spent most of its life in a shipping container. It literally was in California, then it ended up in Holland, on to Ireland, and then all the way to Ohio. Being strapped down in a shipping container most of its life, it sure didn't see a lot of action. And I can tell you one thing, once I start on this, it will be nothing but action. So if you want to follow along with this type of build, you know, the most popular Fords are the ones they call bump sides. These are called dent sides for obvious reasons. It's in the stamping of the sheet metal. And people say that these aren't as cool as that first generation. Well, these have been coming on strong. And once we transform this one, it's going to be every bit as exciting as the first generation, if not more. So if you have one of these and you're looking to do something like, say, a Coyote swap or a 10-speed automatic transmission, some of the modern running gear that we can put in these, subscribe to the channel and pay attention to this build because it's non-stop action from here on out. This thing has a brake problem. It burst the brake line. So all it has is kind of rear brakes. And it also has one of these. Breaker, good buddy. 10-4. These are so stupid. That thing's leaving. I would try to do a burnout, but with no brakes, I imagine I'd hit my house. This thing runs so good, it's almost a shame to take the engine out of it. But take the engine out of it we shall. This 1974 Ford 390 V8 makes about 100 and who cares horsepower. It's terrible, honestly. It might even be 200, but it's so low. They don't make a lot of torque either, but they were a staple of American truck society for decades.